Just a couple yapping. Just a couple yapping. Just a couple yapping. Just a couple yapping. Yap yap. Yap yap.
Yap, yap. Welcome to A Couple Yappin. I'm Helga.
And I'm Arnold.
Hey, Arnold.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
And today is October 25th, 2025, and we're here to talk about things that have been happening, things that have been going on.
That's right. And this is A Couple Yappin. And as you can see, we're very excited for Halloween.
Yeah, it's a fun time of the year.
Of course. And Olivia made these costumes. She's very good at making costumes.
That's not your normal head.
No, believe it or not.
But this is my normal hair.
It looks great.
Thank you. I mean, I did it myself.
Of course.
Yeah, and so what's been going on, Quinn?
So since I'm kind of the main character
Hey,
today,
listen.
right?
I mean
maybe
for just a day.
I am Arnold.
I mean, yeah, but I'm Helga.
Oh, what's the show called?
I'm the real star.
Well, I think the show's called Hey Arnold, so that's me. So we're gonna start with me with my topics. Naturally. So I thought we would talk about there's a pretty big scandal going on in the NBA, the National Basketball Association.
What kind of scandal?
So this is actually pretty big, and it might be one of the biggest scandals possibly like ever in sports in general, and definitely in the NBA. So basically what had happened is there's a gambling scandal going on in the NBA that the FBI is involved, and the FBI is currently investigating it. So it's still underway. They're still figuring everything out. But I did do some research, and I can tell you what's going on.
Okay, what's going on?
Okay, so basically what had happened is there's two scandals going on, both involving gambling. The scandal A is players. One player has been named Terry Rozier. He's been in the league for a while. Pretty good player, relevant player. I would say he's a little older now. Let me fix my head real quick. Anyway.
Your hair looks like it's about to fall off.
Which hair? This one?
The yellow one.
Oh.
It's
not
okay.
my actual?
It just looks like you're getting a little breeze. Like it looks like you may be in a motorcycle. Yeah, it's kind of
anyway.
Fabio over here.
Yeah. I'm sure you like it because you're Helga and you're a big Arnold fan.
What are you talking about? I'm not an Arnold fan. I hate Arnold.
That's all part of the character for those who don't know. She loves Arnold. She loves me. Anyway.
You don't know that.
Well, we'll find out, I guess. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Anyways. So we'll talk about Scandal A and Scandal B, and both the scandals are connected loosely. But Scandal A involves Terry Rozier, like I said, NBA player. There's other NBA defendants involved, but they haven't been named yet, at least as of today, or as of this article I read a couple days ago. Anyway, so he is being accused of basically throwing games, like purposefully doing bad in order to fulfill some of his friends' bets. So it's similar to like insider trading, where these players have insider knowledge, meaning they have knowledge not available to the public. And what they're being accused of, right? This is all alleged, okay?
We don't know.
This is all alleged.
Just what the FBI and various articles have.
According to his lawyer, he didn't do anything wrong. I think his lawyer's last name is Trustee, so.
You got to trust the trustee.
Right.
You're a trustee.
I am. Anyway, so So basically what he's being accused of is insider trading, essentially. So there's an example of, for example, so gambling has really taken over the sports world. Okay. Gambling is legal now. You can bet on games, which is good or bad. I would say bad.
I mean, if
personally.
DraftKings wants to sponsor us after this episode, like, we're not gonna say
then
no.
If they want to sponsor us, gambling's amazing.
Just skip this part of the episode.
But honestly, I don't really think it's good.
Yeah, I agree.
But so gambling. So traditionally, you could gamble on like outcomes of the game, like, oh, this team will win, this team will win. But with the legalized gambling, there's been more what they call prop bets. So that's like kind of a newer way to gamble, which is gambling on specific players only. Like, oh, this player will score more than 20 points. Like, I'll bet they will. Or they'll score less than 20 points, or they'll get 5 assists, whatever.
Or if, they take off their clothes in the middle of the game and they run away and someone bet that while it was going on, like, you could win a lot of money.
Right. You can basically bet on anything. And so that's, since you're betting on players, you can kind of manipulate that more than if it's like, oh, the team will win, because then it would kind of take more of a team effort, maybe, to everyone to be involved in this scam. But basically what had happened was he's being accused of telling his friends, like, hey, I'm going to go out of the game in the fourth quarter. So, this prop bet says I'm going to score 20 points, for example, I don't know, but go ahead and place the bet that I will not do that because I'm going to leave. I'm not going to get that. So, in this article, it's saying people are, some of his friends, whoever else is involved in the scam are making like hundreds of thousands of dollars on these bets.
That's crazy.
And it's not only that, apparently he's being accused of, so these players, they have insider knowledge, like I said, and, they have knowledge as to, oh, this player is not going to play. So a lot of the players will know sooner about something like that than the public would.
Yeah, of course, because they're on the team.
Right.
Yeah.
So he essentially told his friends, like, hey, this guy's not playing. Let's, bet our team to win. So in that case, that's a team bet, not a prop bet. But
yeah, I mean, it's like if you were to know about, someone not being quarterback and it's the main guy and you just have your backup in.
Right. If you were able to know that before everybody else, you could bet and make a lot of money. So NBA players and all professional sports athletes there's very strict rules on them with gambling, like they're not supposed to. And I mean, now it's like a federal crime. The FBI is involved because of the insider trading aspect. And it's really not good for the NBA, obviously, because...
What are you talking about? I love to know about who's going to win before I go to the game.
Well, it's good for those people, but yeah, it kind of messes with the integrity.
Yeah, it ruins the surprise.
Yeah, like you want to watch sports, and have it, you don't want it to be fixed. Like, like professional wrestling, spoiler alert, a lot of those are fixed. Like, it's a predetermined outcome.
You talking about WWE, or are you talking about
WWE.
Okay, yeah.
So I mean, I used to love WWE back in the day. It's great, but that is entertainment. It's a predetermined outcome. You don't want that in professional sports. So it's a big problem for the NBA. And this has been spanning for like 10 years, I think they said. Like, this has been going on for a while.
The same guy the whole time?
Yeah, like Terry Rozier is named, but there are other players involved, and I think there will be more names coming out as the investigation progresses. And there is a very notable NBA star, well, probably the best player ever, doesn't play anymore, who has been known to like to gamble.
Who? By me.
The best player ever. Okay, so Michael Jordan used to love gambling. I'm not saying he's involved. He's a gambler. Okay, I'm just gonna say that.
So you're cornering him, and
no, I'm not cornering him.
Hey, I think you, even though
I don't think
you
he did.
Played for my favorite team, maybe you rigged all of those Bulls games.
No. Oh no,
90s.
I'm not saying he did that. I mean, I'm not saying
took it a little too far.
I'm not saying he rigged anything. Okay, but he likes to gamble. Maybe he's gambling on some of these games. I don't know. But
If you're a former player, can you not gamble after you've played?
I think you can, but he is a owner of an NBA team.
Oh, I forgot that. What is he? Who does he own?
The Charlotte Hornets. Yeah, he's like an owner, formerly in the Bobcats. Anyway, but so that's one scandal, like insider trading with gambling with Terry Rozier and possibly other players. And then there's another scandal with Chauncey Billups, who is the head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers, who also used to be a player in the league, a very good player. He won a championship with the Pistons, and he was like the MVP of the finals. So very good player. I didn't even realize he was the coach of the Portland Trail Blazers. He's been the coach for like the past 5 years. I'm not the biggest NBA guy, but I didn't even know he was the coach. And the Trailblazers have not been a good team, so that's probably part of the reason why I didn't know. But so this is the scandal B, is he is being accused of helping or being involved in this poker gambling.
He's trailblazing the gambling world.
Yes, the illegal
Number one
gambling.
cheating
Right.
trailblazer. I mean, they're gonna call him Traily if he gets to prison. What's gonna be his little prison name?
Well, I don't want to go. I don't know, because I don't want to go that far. This is all alleged. Okay, he has been named though. But anyway, so he has been in these poker games with the mob or the mafia. I don't know what the difference is.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
is a mob? I think that's a general term, and the mafia, I don't know.
I don't know, but the mafia is involved, which is kind of crazy.
Which mafia? The Italian?
The Italian mafia. In this article I read, yeah, there's like 5 families, like very Italian names.
It's the same families that used to be involved. I mean, hasn't there always been like mainly 5 families that are the mob?
I
Mafia?
guess. Yeah, I think so. I didn't even know the mafia was like even a thing anymore, but they are, I guess. Anyway, so this is another NBA thing. Obviously, he's in the NBA. Hi, kitty. So he has been accused of helping run these illegal poker gambling things because basically, they were accused of having basically rigging the poker game so that Chauncey or whoever would win, whoever they brought in would win and win money from these high rollers. So what they're saying is they used Chauncey Billups to kind of be like a face of this poker league to bring people in. So people would be like, oh, he's a NBA coach. Yeah, let's go play with him. Right.
Okay.
These high rollers, these rich folks. So, and basically they're being accused of cheating and using these card machines, these card shuffling machines to give better hands to certain players. And
so how would you use a machine when there's a card, someone dealing it out?
I don't know, maybe they sneakily somehow get the cards from the machine.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, but they also are accused of even using contact lenses that can see through the back of cards in glasses.
How is that possible?
No idea, but
Contact lenses?
yeah.
That sounds like some kind of James Bond, esque thing. That sounds made up. I mean, it could be real. Is
Yeah.
meta involved?
That's what the New York Times article I think I read said, which is kind of crazy.
Does that mean those contact lenses could see through people's clothes? You could just be a creepo and be wearing contact lenses and you could just walk around and you could see through people's clothes? That would be crazy.
I guess. I didn't even know that was possible.
The ultimate peeping Tom.
It's probably something to do with the cards themselves.
Yeah, probably.
Too, right? But yeah, so Chauncey is involved with that. And apparently someone lost, they named someone lost over $1 million in one of these games, poker games. But the connection is, so 2 separate instances, but they're connected because apparently Chauncey was accused of basically throwing a game, a long time ago or, 5-10 years ago, and telling people he was going to do that as well.
What an idiot.
Yeah. So it's pretty crazy. I mean, this could be tons of different players involved. It's really not good for the NBA because the NBA season is starting right now. But it's some good drama, you know?
It's a little tea.
Yeah, it's a lot of tea.
Wait, has anyone been arrested? Do we know?
No one's been arrested.
They've just announced it, and they said, we think this is what's going on.
Yeah, and like they have to report to some hearing or something soon. I mean, I don't
So
know.
maybe they... Okay. I mean, I don't know. A lot of times what happens is you get like, you know, the charges come against you. You go to jail for a little bit. Then you get out on bond. And then you have to first appearance hearing or something like that.
Yeah.
Like an arraignment.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. You know the process better than me. I don't really know. But
Arnold, what do you mean you don't know? Aren't you an experienced law professional?
I'm in elementary school.
Hey, you know what? So am I.
Well, you're smarter than me.
Exactly.
Yeah. So pretty crazy. Very interesting. I mean, we're gonna watch this and see what happens. But very interesting, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy because they already make a ton of money and they are going so far as to risk their jobs, risk the money that they already have. But I mean, I think that happens with a lot of really rich or famous people, is that you get caught up in these kinds of things just for the thrill.
Yeah. Your costume is really funny. It's like hard to
Focus.
Yeah.
Because I'm just looking really beautiful.
Yeah.
It's the unibrow.
Yeah, and the bow. But yeah, I mean, yeah, like it is crazy to think about. They're risking their like reputation and their money and their like freedom if they have to go to jail. Like
Yeah.
for these games, but there might be more like that meets the eye, I guess. Like there's kind of more like if the mafia's involved, like were these guys pressured?
Oh yeah,
like,
blackmail.
right? And maybe they had some debt to them, something.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they lost some games and they had to pay those games off by doing this. I mean,
It's
I don't know.
possible. But yeah, it's just really wild. Like one of the biggest scandals potentially. But there's
Yeah, that's crazy.
yeah. So that's pretty cool, pretty interesting. And then I guess a little more fun or less serious, I guess.
I mean, we're only serious here.
Right. A little more not no legal issues maybe yet at least. So Justin Herbert, quarterback of the Chargers, is dating Madison Beer, who is an influencer, singer maybe.
She's a singer. She's
Okay.
more of a singer than an influencer, I think, at this point. I mean, she performed at Coachella.
What songs does she sing?
I don't listen to that kind of music, but I know she's
I don't
a
know
pop
what
star.
songs. Which is cool, good for them.
She's a baddie.
Well, he's a baddie too.
I wouldn't say as much of a baddie. But
He's a baddie. I mean, he's the quarterback of the Chargers, LA team. Very good quarterback, handsome.
if you say so.
I mean, it's the truth. And I saw this Barstool guy. Everyone at the time was like, "Oh, I can't believe he pulled Madison Beer,"
Yeah.
and he made a funny point, which I agree with. And he's like, "Well, we should be saying I can't believe she pulled him." Because he's like NFL quarterback, millionaire, makes tons of money, like young, good-looking guy. Come on. Shout out Justin Herbert.
Yeah. They both did well. They're both doing well.
They're both doing well, so good for them, romance. I think they were at like a basketball game recently together. They were getting photos.
Were they gambling afterwards?
They might have been gambling.
But he doesn't play basketball, so I guess it's okay.
I don't think he was doing any insider trading. I'm just gonna put
Hopefully
that out.
not.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put that out there. Justin Herbert, not that kind of guy.
Maybe not. And I don't know if Madison Beer would probably care about that. Probably not.
Never know.
I don't know her personally, though. So,
You don't?
I know a lot of people, but unfortunately, we don't know each other. But if you want to know me, hit us up.
Yeah, you can come on the pod.
I'll make a costume for you. Don't worry. It'll be really cute.
Yeah. We can hang out. We can go to NBA games together. Maybe go to a Chargers game. That'd be cool.
But don't gamble. We're not gamblers over here. Actually, my mom's in Vegas, so.
Well, maybe she's partaking a bit.
I think she's watching them gamble. She's sitting at the slots with my great aunt and uncle and watching them play slots, which sounds really riveting.
Oh, yeah. That sounds like a ton of fun. But yeah, that's kind of, my Bears are doing pretty good. Ben Johnson, great coach, very calm, cool, collected. He's awesome. And Caleb Williams, incredible. He's amazing. And Georgia Bulldogs just had a great win against Ole Miss. Amazing game.
Who let the dogs out?
Who?
Who let the dogs out?
So yeah, all good in the sports world. We'll see how this NBA gambling and, insider trading progresses.
Well, speaking of football head, so we know, that Bad Bunny is going to be doing the Super Bowl, right?
I do know that. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And he's like, I think
he's
bad.
He's a bad bunny.
He's a bad bunny. But so he's probably one of the most famous singers in the world just because the, Spanish market is so big, obviously because of South America, Latin America, Spain. I mean, there's so many countries that speak Spanish.
Espanol.
And so Bad Bunny is doing the Super Bowl, and I think a lot of people are really excited, but it's faced a little backlash. Because he's probably going to do it in Spanish, and a lot of people don't like that.
Well, his songs are in Spanish, I think, right?
Yeah.
Does he have any English songs?
I don't know, but I mean, I think most of what he sings is in Spanish. I mean, from what I've heard.
See.
So, I mean, he has that one song with Justin Bieber, but I think he sings the Spanish part. So I don't. But anyways, so yeah, he's doing it, but it's facing backlash because he's going to be speaking Spanish, and because some people are like, well, we need to have a real American do the Super Bowl.
Where is he from?
Puerto Rico.
Which is?
America.
An American territory, correct.
Yeah. So I think there's
So why are people mad that it's in Spanish?
I think people are mad that he's a Hispanic man speaking Spanish on like the biggest platform. I think that's just what people are mad at, and they call it un-American, which is ridiculous.
But he's like the biggest artist.
Yeah.
Huh.
And it's probably going to get like a huge, I mean, I think the NFL has like been trying to really tap into the Spanish market because they have that Spanish, like, people who come and interview people after, or they talk afterwards, and it's all in Spanish. So they're trying to tap into that market because not only Spanish, they're trying to get into like the whole international market. Yeah,
which include so that would be in Europe. Obviously, people speak Spanish there. Like, so it's really not that crazy, especially when you think about, well, he's not just a small time artist. He's like the biggest artist.
Yeah. I mean, I think it'll be cool. I mean, I'm not as familiar with his music, but I think it'll be cool. I mean, the Super Bowl halftime show, it's like, 20 minutes? So you get not even 20 minutes?
It's, not that long.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to do it anyways. Like, I'm sure he'll put a big performance on, and that's all anyone cares about.
Yeah, I wonder if the NFL, knew this would be controversial, and maybe that was, part of the reason why they picked it, because it really has been controversial, which is good marketing. When there's controversy, you can say that that's good marketing. A lot gets people talking about it. But I don't know. I would be interested to know, did they know it would be controversial? Did they not?
I'm sure they knew that some people wouldn't like it. I don't know if you can necessarily predict how outraged people are going to be unless it's something really crazy. But I would think they would be like, oh yeah, well, he's going to do it in Spanish. But the thing is, it's J-Lo and Shakira did it a few years ago and no, there was no controversy. But granted, I think all of the songs, or at least most of the songs, were in English. So maybe that's what's part of it. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's like gotten political.
Yeah. Like Turning Point USA is like doing their own version. Which
Yeah.
is crazy.
It's kind of sad, honestly. Like,
well, yeah, it's like, what's the point of that? The point of it is they're at the Super Bowl performing.
yeah, and it's like, get over it. Like, honestly, who cares? Like,
Yeah.
it's a halftime
Like-
performance.
Well, yeah, like watch the commercials if you really care that much. Just turn it off when he's playing and watch the commercials.
I don't know. It's stupid, honestly.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. So in pop culture news, so do you know, we watched Wicked, the first one.
In theaters, yes.
Yeah.
I never saw the play when it was going around, but yeah, with Ariana. Right?
Yeah, the new Wicked
Yeah.
movie that came out like a year ago or so now. So there's going to be a new Wicked movie that's coming out in, I think it's the end of November. And, Ariana's in it again.
Oh, so it's a sequel.
Yeah, it's a sequel. It's like the second, because, you remember the ending, it kind of ended on a what's next.
Yeah, it was a good ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so Glenda and Alphabet are both in it.
Well,
Again.
Spoilers, just so y'all know. Like,
Yeah.
they didn't die. They'll be
It's
in
been
there.
out for like several decades, the play. So if you didn't know that there's another half and that
To be
there's,
honest, I didn't know.
well,
Until I saw the movie, right? But hey, you missed. You can't. It's a little late for spoilers.
it's a little late, but so the press, they're kind of starting to get out there, right? Like the main people, the main characters, the main actors.
You mean
have
like to promo
to
it?
press. It's not
Okay.
quite full on press yet, but they're they're out there, they're doing their thing.
It's like a half court press.
Yeah, half court press. And so Ariana was spotted with a guy, another actor. His name is Aaron Taylor Johnson. And it's caused a little bit of a stir.
Oh, why is that?
Well, do you know Ariana's lore?
The lore of Ariana?
So the lore that she has with some men.
Tell me. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with this
Okay,
lore.
so she's gotten a lot of flack over the last few years because she gets together with men who are married or in relationships.
Okay.
So there's a little bit of overlap that occurs.
What do they call that? Like
Cheating.
Well, yeah, but
Affair.
homewrecker.
Okay, yeah, homewrecker is a good term. Yes, and of course we don't know exactly what occurred, right?
Did
Because
she do that with that ginger guy?
yes, so Ethan Slater, who was also in Wicked, so that was her most recent tumble, as one might say. So Ethan Slater was also in Wicked. And they were filming together, and he at the time had he was married. He was married. He just had a kid, and then they filmed together, and she was also married.
She was?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, she was briefly married, and then somehow in the filming or during the situation, where there was filming or right after filming, I don't know, but they ended up getting together. So Ethan Slater gets a divorce from his wife. Ariana gets a divorce from her husband. And it's a whirlwind.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. And it's sad, anytime, especially if someone's married, especially when someone has kids. And then Ariana, supposedly there was some overlap when she dated Pete Davidson because he was maybe in a relationship with another girl beforehand. I don't know that one as well because obviously when someone's married and they gets divorced, it's like pretty clear, like, oh, and then you're immediately with someone.
Yeah. It's a little more obvious.
A little more obvious. It's a little more telling. So she got a lot of flack when Wicked was, because when Wicked was coming out, when they were doing press, everyone knew that's what, because they were out. Like, I mean, her and Ethan Slater were going to things together. Like, they were in a relationship. So there was a lot of flack that she got from that. But so the story is now she's been supposedly spotted with Aaron Taylor Johnson, who's another actor, but people have different thoughts because he's also married, but people have different thoughts than with the Ethan Slater situation.
So they were like mad about Ariana.
Oh yeah, people were mad about the Ethan Slater thing.
Yeah, they're like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, he had kids, they were married. Of course, it's wrong. Like,
yeah,
obviously.
but now what do they think about this?
You know, even if people, who, I mean, most people condone cheating, right? I mean, you wouldn't be
Don't condone cheating.
Yes. Yeah. Most people don't condone cheating and condone not cheating, being faithful. Okay.
Typically.
And so, but in this situation, so the lore behind Aaron Taylor Johnson is, I can't remember how old he is now. I think he's maybe in his mid to late 30s. So, but he's an actor. He's been in, various movies and things like that. I think he was in, did you ever see the movie Kick-Ass?
Yes.
He's in that movie. He's in I think he was maybe in the Avengers as like a small role.
Never seen
here and
those. Never seen the Avengers.
Yeah, you're very adamant about that one.
Well, I don't know about that. I'm not a big Marvel guy.
Yeah, you're a DC.
I love the Batman movies, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of sick of superhero movies.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But yeah, so he was filming a movie back when he was 18. So he was 18, and apparently right after the movie got done filming, him and one of the filmmakers on the movie got together, and she was 41.
Oh.
So he was freshly 18 and she was 41.
He was barely legal.
Barely legal. She was a ripe, middle-aged woman with children.
Oh. She married?
I don't think at the time she was married. I think she might have been divorced. So not that kind of situation from my understanding, but still weird.
So a 41-year-old
Yes.
woman and the 18-year-old.
Yeah.
That's very weird.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and say it.
Yeah,
Go
well,
ahead and
especially,
cancel me.
I mean, she's like a higher up in a sense of he's like a smaller young actor and she's in charge or like one of the, filmmaker types. So that's also a weird dynamic.
So how long were they together? Like a long time?
They're married now.
Oh.
They've been married. They're still married.
Oh, wow. So 18 to 35.
Something along those lines, yeah.
So like 17 years. So
Yeah.
she's like late 50s?
Oh, yeah. She's like old. No offense.
Oh, none taken.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, her kids are closer to his age than she is.
Is he like does he have is he like a good looking guy?
Oh, yeah. He's a really good looking guy. Well, he's good looking. I don't want to. Arnold's much better looking.
Clearly. Have you seen my
So
head?
am I. Have you seen me?
Have you seen my head?
I mean,
Your
this
hair
other
looks-
girl, and her name.
Your hair
okay.
looks great, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I know it's just like really doing work.
So this
right
guy
now.
is not some.
Her name is Sam. Okay, so his name is Sam. His name is Aaron.
So he's not Mr. Desperate over here. I mean, good-looking guy, actor, got money.
Yeah, seemingly. But so I mean, you would think that.
He's almost like Justin Herbert, minus the football playing.
Well, I would not compare her to Madison Beer.
No.
Because
I don't
no
even-
offense, it's not like she's not like Angelina Jolie where you're like understanding.
Or maybe like a Jennifer Aniston.
No. This is just like a regular, like decent looking.
I don't even know what she looks like.
She kind of looks like me a little bit. You know?
Helga?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'm Sam
that case-
Taylor Johnson, I guess, today.
in that case, I could I could see it.
Yeah, but so he shouldn't have trouble. Like a lot of women don't like it, particularly because they're just like, this really attractive guy has been taken by this old woman.
So they're jealous.
Oh, yes. But it also is creepy. It's like predatory. It's grooming. It's wrong.
Well, I think if the genders were flipped, that's wrong too, obviously. Doesn't matter. It's strange.
It's creepy.
Yeah.
But so that's the lore behind Ariana and Aaron Taylor Johnson. But so they were seen together recently, and so a lot of people are saying on the internet, like, Ariana, like, do your thing, like, do your thing.
Like, go break them up.
Yes.
Go wreck their home.
Yes, because
the people don't like their relationship.
Yes, people don't like Aaron Taylor's relationship with his wife.
Ariana, you go do you.
You go do you. So
she's like a superhero.
In this situation, she's a superhero.
She's usually a villain.
Yes.
But she's changing.
Yes. So she's the beginning of when everyone thinks Glinda's the best. The opposite of Glinda. So in this case, she's ending it like
she's more like
Alphaba.
Yeah. Her character archetype is wow. Like nobody liked her, but she's using her powers for good now.
Alphaba?
No, Ariana.
Yeah.
Good for her. She's like, you know what? This isn't right. She's isn't
like,
right.
I love a married man. I love a man that's taken.
Now, can I say something about Ariana? Is she healthy? Is she getting better?
I don't know. Yeah.
She looked like very thin during the whole Wicked thing.
Yeah.
I gotta say, out of concern.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No,
does she look a little better? Is she?
I don't know. I haven't really seen pictures recently, but I think she looks about the same. I mean, she's a petite person, so like I don't really know. Obviously, her health or her
there's a lot
diet,
of concern going on back when Wicked was coming out.
Yeah, I think it seemed like it was an intense situation. I mean,
the movie.
Yeah, and just like I mean, think about you're in the biggest movie ever. Maybe there's a lot of pressure to be a certain way. Oh my
gosh, it sounds so hard.
I want her to get.
I'm just kidding.
Well, you did just go through accounting busy season where you spent 60 to 70 hour weeks working. So.
Piece of cake.
Yeah. But so that's the story on that. That's the lore. That's the situation. And you know what? Like I said, I don't think anyone would be that mad about Aaron Taylor Johnson and his wife breaking up because of the Ariana Grande. It might be like she's, like you said, using her powers for good. Using her little bubble. And
she's putting a spell on him.
She's putting a spell on.
Yeah.
The men. Yes.
Interesting. Well, I guess we'll see what happens with that. But is this man and his older wife still together? Does anyone know?
As much as we all know.
So what are they doing hanging out together?
I don't know. I mean, maybe they have some movie or something. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
We don't know.
Gotcha.
No one knows. It hasn't been confirmed or denied.
Okay.
So next, pop culture-esque thing is... So there's been a lot of Kim Kardashian news because they had their most recent season come out. Yeah. And so Kim Kardashian, I'll talk about the first thing. So Kim Kardashian was on Call Her Daddy recently and kind of came out and talked about, of course, Kanye, right? Of
course. Yay.
Does he go by Ye still?
I think so.
Okay. Whatever.
He goes...
That dude who's Kim Kardashian's ex-husband.
Well, which one?
Good one. The one she has a bunch of children with.
Got it.
So, and she was asked by Call Her Daddy, Alex Cooper, about Kanye, and when she asked him about Kanye, Kim was saying that she said that he hasn't seen the kids in months, which is crazy.
Oh, yeah, that is crazy. That's kind of sad for the kids.
That is super sad. And I mean, it goes to show, doesn't matter how much money you have, doesn't make you a good person or a good parent.
Well, I think Kanye might be like sort of broke, apparently. I don't know.
Possibly, yeah.
Wouldn't be shocked, but doesn't matter.
She's not broke.
No, she's not. Definitely not. And but no, either way, you got to be there for your kids.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, she was saying basically that he travels around the world and all these things, and I think even in her show when they were interviewing about it, I saw some clips recently, and she was saying, you know, when she talked to him before about it, she talked about how he could get a house right down the street and they could see each other for dinners and all that kind of stuff, but obviously that's not what he's interested in.
No, apparently not. I mean,
yeah. And
based on his, how many kids do they have together?
4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I thought they had like 1 or 2.
No, I mean, you probably know of 1 or 2 just because.
I know
North's older, yes, so she's on social media. But, yeah, I think the thing is that it's just sad. And, I mean, you would think that someone like Kanye would want to be involved with his kids. But
sure, I would think anybody would be, but well, actions speak louder than words, right? I mean,
100%, yeah.
That's too bad. I wonder if Kanye has any sort of response to that, because he's all over. He's watching social media, like.
Oh yeah, I mean he's probably tweeting about it. Well, like he recently put out like a list of people who've disappointed him or whatever he said, like people I think it was 10 people who've let me down, and his Northwest, his daughter, was on there, which is crazy.
Yeah, that man is not mentally well, I would say.
No, I mean that's actually insane. Like,
why would you blast your own daughter like that?
That's crazy. It's one thing to blast your ex-wife, or even like he's blasted.
Oh, who cares about that?
Well, you don't want to blast the mother of your children, but yes.
Well,
yes, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, but it's one thing. You blast the mother of your children, even your ex-mother-in-law, Chris. Like, it's one thing you blast them, but to your kids, that's crazy.
That's messed up.
The kids you don't even see. How's she letting you down? You're the one who's not seeing her.
I would say crazy. He's probably on her list.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he's probably number 1 on her list.
Probably should be.
Should be. Yeah, so that's a little bit of that.
Little tea,
but also with
Kardashian
Kim
tea.
Kardashian news.
There's more?
There's a little more. So in her show, she, I guess, got a scan and they determined that she had, I guess, either some type of brain aneurysm, which is crazy. Which is sad. And they said it was due to stress.
Oh.
Which...
Due to stress.
Yeah, I mean, because you can have like bodily issues based on stress.
Well, yeah, of course. Is that what normally brain aneurysms? I don't know.
I think it's like some kind of blood clot type thing. I mean, I know that's a stroke, so normally I don't know the difference between a brain aneurysm and a stroke, but
we need to get a neuroscientist to come explain.
Yeah, hit us up.
Yo, neuroscientist.
Tell us the difference.
Yeah, hit the DMs.
Tell us in the comments what's the difference between a stroke and a brain aneurysm.
Slide into our DMs.
But I would imagine it's because of the stress between their relationship and her kids and everything.
Even the rich and famous have stress. Who would have thought?
Yeah. Well, I have one more topic.
Lay it on us.
So, have you seen those pictures where they're like demolishing part of the White House?
Oh, yeah.
The pictures I feel like are pretty jarring. When you just see the White House like half, like basically like, looks like it's crumbling, but they've knocked some of it down.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. And it's not the whole White House, it's the East Wing. So they're tearing down the East Wing of the White House in order to build a $250 million ballroom, which is...
How is it so expensive? That's what I would like to know.
Well, it's 90,000 square feet.
Wow. So this is going to be massive.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be huge. Like, I think he said he meaning Trump, I think he thinks that he's going to have like 999 people or something insane. Like a lot of people in there.
So, I mean, like, it's the White House, though. Like, it's not like come over here and party. Like,
oh, it's about to party.
like, it's going to be like a club connected to the White House. You know, he's going to be like charging people to get in.
Oh,
he's gonna
100%.
Like, yeah, come to our club. Blah, blah.
Yeah, and he's going to like have like videos of him like AIing on the screen. Like, I could totally see that's what's going to happen.
He does seem to like his AI videos.
Yeah, yes. That, you know, it's not going to be this like, I mean, it'll be classy in a sense of like, you know, you call billionaires classy. I don't know, but like people will be in nice clothes, right? People, there'll be a dress code,
Probably.
right? And then but there's definitely going to be like pictures of him on the wall.
Probably.
You know, but there'll be AI. Don't worry. It won't. I mean, I don't think it'll be. Maybe it'll be some paintings.
Oh, well, I doubt they're going to use any AI that South Park used to depict President Trump.
Actually, you look like you could be a South Park character right now.
Really?
A little bit.
I'm a Nickelodeon character.
Well, I know. Okay. Different channel.
If South Park wants to use me, go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, you do look like you could be AI.
Maybe I am. Maybe we all are. Maybe this is all one big AI prompt that we're just trying to figure out what the hell is going on.
I mean, it seems like it. Either we're all AI or everything around us is AI. So, like, what if it's just the Truman Show and everything around you is AI or whatever, and you're the only non-AI?
That would be freaky. Wouldn't be that shocked though at this point.
Yeah. Honestly, what is shocking? But back to the White House. So, $250 million. And, you know, of course, the images came out. He's been talking about the ballroom for like a minute.
Well, what else is he supposed to do? I mean,
I know, right?
There's not anything else going on that's important.
Nothing
else.
Build
a damn ballroom.
Yeah, nothing else is important. Ballroom, top priority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, got to get those people swinging them hips, dancing to the beats, but not Bad Bunny.
Oh, he's not invited. Obviously.
Bad Bunny is not invited.
No. Of course not.
And so when he has these ballroom, who do you think is like top on the list? Like, who's invited? Outside of political people, like who's coming to their parties?
Well, anybody that has criticized Trump obviously is not invited.
Yeah.
You have to be like a Trump lover.
Yeah.
Like you have to be obsessed with Trump to probably be able to go. So, man, I don't even outside of political figures, I don't even know. Kid Rock.
Oh,
there
yes,
you go.
Kid Rock's invited.
He'll probably be going.
Yeah.
Jeez, I don't know. Like,
well, Facebook. What?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg. All those guys. All those people who are
all
there.
the tech guys. Yeah.
Yes, the tech guys.
Like
Peter
Apple.
Thiel.
Oh yeah.
He's definitely going.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of AI.
Huh. I feel like all those guys are kind of like fake though. Like they'll just like anybody for their business.
He's the one in power.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
They can basically they can run the government with all their money and stuff. It's not a good situation.
Not great. So a big criticism of the White House ballroom renovation situation is that, you know, people initially were like, where did they get out? Like, it's going to be $250 million. Like, where are they getting this money?
Probably just got a couple small loans of $1 million.
Yeah. 250 small $1 million loans.
Not that hard to do. Anybody could do that.
Wow, just file for bankruptcy. It'll help you out.
Yeah. Duh.
But so apparently, so they're not using directly taxpayer money to fund this. So he's just getting small donations from big. They put out a list of like everyone who's donating, and it's like T-Mobile's on that list. Like a lot of big companies are on the list.
just reeks of corruption. Like,
Yeah.
you help me make this dumbass ballroom, and I'll help you with your business.
I'll put up more T-Mobile.
Doesn't sound legal.
The crazy thing is like that is how they get away with all this stuff, is they're fringing on the edge of what's legal, right? So it's not going to piss as many people off because they're not using taxpayer money. But some of these big companies, they do take, they do take government funds, government money. I mean, they're big companies. A lot of times, sometimes they take it. I don't know which company takes government money, but even if they don't take government money, like you said, I mean, why would you as T-Mobile be donating? It's not like you're donating to cancer research. You're not donating to anything that's necessarily going to help anyone. It's a ballroom. It's a show.
Yeah. So they're probably doing it so they can, down the line, if they want some sort of legislation or whatever, hey,
Yeah.
Trump, we're your friends. We helped donated. Can you do this for us?
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people, one of the things that came out when questioned about it, what's the woman's name who answers the questions?
Oh, Caroline
Levitt. Yeah. So, of course, the news was asking about that. That one. Yes, exactly. So Caroline Levitt was responding. Well, I think she responded something along the lines of, well, like so many presidents have, changed the White House, because it's like pretty crazy that they're like demolishing a whole wing. And actually, so yes, presidents like change decorations, change decor, like change some of the inside, the way it looks. But it's pretty rare that a president actually like demolishes or completely redoes a portion of the White House. Bush did a little, like a renovation. It wasn't 250, it was like 7 million in like 2007. And then before that, it was in the 70s. So it was with Ford. So to say that like all these presidents have done all these renovations to the White House, like that is completely false.
Well, it's also kind of weird because it's like not really his house.
Yeah. It's the people's house.
Well, yeah. And it's like he's there temporarily. So it's like, why even bother?
Temporary. Well, that's not what they seem to
Maybe he's
make
not
you.
planning on being there temporarily, but that's the whole point. So it's like, would you, I'm going to live here for like a couple years. You know what? Let's just demolish this and add a freaking ballroom. It's like,
yeah, it's crazy.
Sounds sketchy as hell.
Well, it also goes to show, like, I mean, we're not in a recession, but things are really expensive. We're not technically in a recession yet, right?
Feels like it.
Yeah. Well, it definitely feels like there's a ton of inflation.
Well, yeah.
And there is a ton of inflation. I mean, and people have a hard time affording groceries, and you're going to build a 250. It just looks bad. I mean, that's the thing, is like whether or not you're using taxpayer money, whether or not you're even going to do anything favorable to these, businesses to go in and spend that much money on something that's not anything related to your job. Like as a president, building a ballroom, like that's not your job. That shouldn't be even remotely anything you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Cosmo wants to weigh in on this conversation. Cosmo, what do you think?
She's interested.
She's speechless.
She's speechless. But yeah, no, it is crazy, but
that's the times we're in, though. It's crazy times.
it is crazy. But
to say the least.
Arnold, I
Yes.
think we're done. We've said what we needed to say.
That's a
but,
wrap.
I know we don't always get along. I
You kinda-
bully you sometimes.
You kind of pick on me. It's a little sus.
Yeah, but it's out of love.
I can tell.
It's out of love.
Yeah.
And, I'd love to go out sometime.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.